Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome here. What I have for you today is I'll be making a messy bun hat, and for this hat I'll be using Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and it's called Latte Stripe. Hope you can see this. Latte Stripe. It's a variegated yarn. It's very beautiful. I'll be using a 5mm crochet hook. I have my scissors, and I also have my yarn needle that I'll be using to tie in all the loose ends at the end of this project. Now let's get started. Now for this messy bun hat, I've gone ahead and I've chained 74 for the circumference of the hat. Now I'll be joining to make a to make a circle, and always make sure your chain is straight without any twists. Okay, we'll make a slip stitch in the first chain, okay, a little bit of struggle there. Okay, our circle now is joined. Now we'll be making 1 double crochet in every stitch around our chain. So for the double crochet, we're gonna chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna make a double crochet in every stitch all around. So we're gonna yarn over a hook, insert our needle in the first stitch, first chain stitch, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. First double crochet is made. Yarn over, insert our hook, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, pull through 2 loops. Another double crochet is made. So I'll continue making my double crochets all around the entire chain length, and I'll come back and I'll show you what is next. I've now completed all my double crochets, and I've now reached the end of this first round. So I'm gonna make a slip stitch in the top of the beginning chain 3. A slip stitch. Okay, now that is joined. So to continue on, what I'll be doing, I'll be working in front post and back post double crochets. So to begin, I'm gonna chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and this will be the bottom band for the messy bun hat that I'm making. So after you chain up the 3 to begin the second row round, we're going to make an ordinary double crochet, but this time we'll be entering from behind. This will be called the front post. So you just put your hook behind this post of the double crochet on the previous round, you yarn over, you pull up your loop, and you complete this double crochet in the normal way. This is called the front post double crochet. Now we'll be making a back post around this stitch. So we're going to yarn over, go in from behind, drop loop, sorry, going to go in from behind, draw up the loop, and complete the double crochet in a normal way. That was a back post double crochet. Now we're going to make a front post double crochet in the next, over the next double crochet. Gonna yarn over, go in from in front, and we're gonna complete our double crochet as normal. So we have made a front post double crochet, a back post, a front post. Now I'll make one more double crochet, sorry, back post double crochet for you before I go off camera. So this is what this pattern will be: one front post, a back post, a front post, back post, and keep alternating until you reach the end of this round. And when you reach the end of the round, you will make a slip stitch in the top of the beginning chain 3. And for every round, which I'll make about 5 rounds of front post and back post double crochet, which will be the ribbed edge of the messy bun hat. So I'll continue making the other rounds off camera, and for each round you're going to chain up 3 to begin. So I'll meet you back when I've completed the other 5 rounds. I've now completed the 5 rows of front post and back post double crochets, and this will be the ribbon, the end ribbon of the messy bun hat. So to continue on with this pattern, I'm gonna chain up 1, and I'm gonna single crochet in the same space, single crochet in the same space. And for the continuation of the hat, for the pattern of the hat, I'll be using a stitch called the Suzette stitch, and the Suzette stitch is 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet in each stitch. So we're going to make our first Suzette stitch in this front post double crochet post. So you're going to make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, and that is called the Suzette stitch. I'm going to do that again. Single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, I'm going to do that one more time. Single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, so I'll continue on this round until I reach to the first single crochet, and we'll make a slip stitch, and we'll repeat this stitch or this round for the desired length or height of your hat. So I'll let you know how many rounds I've made when I've completed the necessary amounts that I require. So I'll continue on off camera, and I'll meet you back when I've completed all those rounds. I'll have the complete written pattern in the description of the video. Okay, I've reached now to the end of this first row of the Suzette stitch. What I said before was to put one single crochet and one double crochet in one stitch, and then one single crochet and one double crochet in the other stitch. But actually you have to skip a stitch. You put one single crochet, one double crochet in one stitch, you skip a stitch, then you put one single crochet, one double crochet in the other stitch, you skip a stitch, and so on. So now I've come to the end, and let me show you how I'll join. Well, I have 2 more stitches remaining, so I'll skip this stitch and put my last Suzette stitch in the other stitch. And I'll join to the first single crochet of this row, of this round, with the slip stitch. So this round has been completed. So to start the other row, chain 1, single crochet in the same space, and in the other Suzette stitch we have the single crochet and the double crochet. Now on all the other rounds, you're gonna make your Suzette stitch in every single crochet that you made on the previous row. So in the next single crochet, we're gonna put our single crochet and double crochet in that same single crochet. We're gonna skip this double crochet, and in the next single crochet we're gonna put our single crochet and our double crochet in that one space. The other one, we're gonna skip the double crochet, and the other single crochet we're gonna put our single crochet and double crochet stitch. So you're gonna do that all the way around, and when you reach back to the starting position, you're gonna slip stitch in your first single crochet, and you'll complete all the other rows in this way until you reach the desired length or height of your hat. So I'll meet you back when I've completed all the necessary rounds that I require, and I'll let you know in the pattern, the written pattern, how many rows I've made. Okay, I've now completed 11 rows of the Suzette stitches. Straight up, it's a pretty stitch, very nice. And what I've done, I've made a row of single double crochets. After that, I have one double crochet in each stitch all around. So I've now reached to the end of that round. So I'm gonna join with a slip stitch at the top of the beginning chain. Well, what I did, I made a chain 2 first, before I made double crochet, which will eliminate that space that we normally have created between the double crochet rounds. So I'll skip that chain 2, which doesn't count as anything. So I'll just slip stitch in the top of the beginning double crochet, the first double crochet that was made after that chain 2. So to continue on, we're going to start to decrease now, decrease the stitches. So I'll make that chain 2, which doesn't count as anything. And I'll double crochet in the first double crochet. And I'm going to decrease over the next 2 double crochets, these 2. So I'll yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over again, insert my hook into the other double crochet that I'm decreasing. I'm decreasing 2, and now yarn over and pull through all the loops. That's a decrease in over 2 double crochets, and then a chain 1, sorry, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and I'll decrease over the other 2 stitches, yarn over the hook, insert the hook, hold the 2 loops on the hook, yarn over again, insert your hook at the stitch, pull up, pull through all 3 loops, decrease over 2 more double crochets, and then 1 double crochet in the next double crochet, and decrease over the next 2 stitches. So that's what we're going to be doing for this round. So I'll continue on with this decreased row, and I'll meet you back when I'm finished with this round. Okay, I'm now getting towards the end of round number 18. So I have 3 more stitches, so I'll decrease over the next 2 stitches, and then double crochet in the next stitch, the last stitch, and we'll skip that chain 2 where we began, and as usual we'll just slip into the top of the first double crochet, because the chain 2 doesn't count as anything. It's just used so you wouldn't have that, you have that wide gap when you complete your rounds, so that chain 2 avoids that. See, it's nice and closed up space. Okay, we're moving on to round 19. We're still decreasing the stitches. I'm gonna decrease it to the point where I'm gonna walk over this scrunchie, because it's a messy bun hat. So I'm gonna continue my decreased stitches for a few more rounds, but I'll let you know exactly how many rounds I made in the written pattern. So continue chain 2, this round number 19, double crochet in the first double crochet, two double crochet together over the next 2 double crochets, double crochet in the next double crochet, two double crochet over the next 2 double crochets, sorry, 2 double crochet decrease over the next 2 double crochets, So you're going to complete this round 19, decreasing, making the two double crochet decreases, chain two double crochet decreases, then one double crochet, then two double crochet decreases over two stitches, and one double crochet, and so on until you reach to the end of the round, and you slip stitch always in the beginning double crochet, and always to begin your other round you make that chain 2 and you continue on with your decreases. So it will be a chain 2 for the beginning, and then you double crochet in the first double crochet, and then you start to make your decreases. 2 double crochet decrease, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet decreased, 1 double crochet, and so on. So I'll meet you back when I've reached to the point where I need to walk over the scrunchie for the opening of the messy bun hat. Okay, I've completed the decrease rows, and I repeat rounds 18, and I went on to 19 rounds 19 and 20, which were the same as repeating round number 18. So that brings me to this point where I have 22 stitches remaining on the crown of the hat, and those 22 stitches I'll walk over the scrunchie, the elastic band, because it's going to be the messy bun hat. So let me show you how I'll be doing that. Maybe a little bit challenging, but it should work out. I'll just chain up 1, chain up 1, trying to hold the scrunchie in place. Then you make your single crochet all around the scrunchie or the elastic band, whatever you prefer to call it. So you'll crochet right around in single crochets. So I'll continue on until I reach to the other side, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I've now completed the single crochets around the scrunchie band. Turned out quite good. So now what I'll do to complete this, now I'll just make a slip stitch in the beginning single crochet, not the chain one, but the first single crochet. So now that's the end of our messy bun hat. See, here's the opening right there. So let me bring it back a bit so you can see what the hat looks like. This is the complete hat. This is the back seam, which is quite clean. Turned out real nicely. So we'll cut our yarn. You'll have to, just cut the yarn, and you'll tie in your loose ends with your yarn needle, as I've shown you at the beginning. I hope you like this tutorial. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, make all your comments, and be sure to subscribe if you are new. And after subscribing, don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.